The English language is known as the language of the International Information Network, and it is considered the world's first language in communication between people with each other. Facilitate the process of communication between everyone, as it gives us the ability to read, write and speak between us and a large segment of people around the world. The events of the story of fate revolve between two sisters, Shams and Qamar, and we find the events of the same story revolving around the events of their lives from their birth to adulthood. Shams and Qamar are two sisters of a very simple but very happy family. They lived on a farm in the countryside. The sun was given this name because it was born during the day, unlike the moon, which was born at night. It was a very happy family. They always smiled at life and moved forward in it with kindness and love. Shams was very diligent in her studies, and her hobby was knitting clothes.
Give your browser a serious upgrade. Because let's be real, juggling 10 Chrome profiles isn't just clunky, it's a security risk. This is where GoLogin, the best browser for managing multiple accounts, comes in. Imagine having all your accounts, cookies, and logins siloed into separate, secure environments without needing 10 different devices. No more accidental logouts, no more "wait, which email did I use?" panic. It's like having a digital clone army, but way less sinister.
As for Qamar, she was skilled in drawing and design, and in her studies she was superior, but not as much as her sister, Shams. And one night, when the clouds were covering the entire sky, the parents of the two girls were on their way back home, when they had an accident on the road due to heavy rain and bad weather that claimed their lives. It took Shams, the eldest daughter, time to hold on and restore her life, but she quickly accepted the order of her parents' separation quickly in order to assume the responsibility of her younger sister, Qamar. And indeed she is working diligently in the morning at school and at the end of the day on the farm and at home. And Qamar was not the spoiled girl at all. Rather, she was fighting to relieve her sister, Shams, and one day a very beautiful idea came to her mind, which is to design some clothes and her sister to sew them. The idea was not easy at all, but the two girls insisted on implementing the idea and realizing their dream of owning a shop of their own. And indeed they proceeded to implement the idea and started selling clothes designed from home, and they gained fame from all the residents of the city, and the talk was always about the mayor's wife, who whenever she wore something won the admiration and approval of everyone who saw her very much. The beauty and uniqueness of what you wear. The mayor's wife gave the two girls a shop in the center of the town that she had left years ago to work in, hence their starting point, and the two girls now own many shops in the town and neighboring countries.